Hello, guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's your man, The Revelation. Welcome to Proud Listeners Movement Foundation. Welcome to Proud Listeners. Welcome to our YouTube channel, man. I'm so excited to see you. I'm always excited whenever I'm here, man, because I'm able to let my mind out, speak my mind out, and to just be myself on this platform, man. So thank you guys for just tuning in and accepting me to be this person who's going to be representing uh, every question that I'm going to be putting out there. I'm not representing anyone, man. I'm just representing myself into putting the knowledge into people of something that I have myself experienced in life, man. You know how it goes here, probably. So today's topic we're going to be talking about being alone is more different than being lonely, man. Yeah. I mean, don't attack me, guys. I know there's some people out there who are gonna be like, "Yo, man, what's going on with you?" Yo, I'm okay. My mind is okay. We're just stepping out into the new era, man. But we just have to talk about these topics. So being alone is different than being lonely. Yeah, well, let's just dive into it, man. So my thoughts on that is that sometimes you're alone because you don't have an option, and sometimes you're lonely because you chose to be lonely. All right. So when someone is alone, it's something that just comes natural. Maybe you were born alone, like everybody else. Uh, yeah. Maybe you were born alone, or maybe circumstances made you alone, or maybe some certain life struggles and situations made you be alone. You know, maybe you ain't got siblings, maybe you ain't got a parent, or you know those are mainly the type of things that will make someone alone. But then lonely now, what makes someone lonely? One, it sometimes has to do with the decisions that you have made in your life. Two, it is something like that you have like introduced into your life, like self isolation. You've isolated yourself from the outside world. And then three, uh, you are lonely just because you just don't feel like you can connect more with the outside world. And then four, you are lonely because nobody wants you, man. Because nobody wants you. Or sometimes you're lonely because of heartbreak. Who knows? You know how life is. So yeah, that's the reason why. You know. So why is it that being alone hits more different? Being alone is something that you have never chose for yourself. Something that you've never chose for yourself, man. I know a lot of people are going through this. Shout out to most of the people that are alone out there that feel like they're alone in this world, man. You're not alone. You're not alone. Like, you got God, and you got that one person that you talk to. You got that one person that you go always rely on. Or you got, you got that parent. You got, you're not alone, man. You're not alone. I know how deep being alone hit. It hits very different, man. It's actually one of the painful feeling that one has to endure by themselves. Being alone. Being alone is very, very, very bad. That's the reason why it's different, man. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice to be alone. Yeah, lonely. We can say that's your decision. Those are the decisions you're making now as a grown person in your life. But being alone is something different. So, in other words, I just want to say that, guys. For those who feel alone, you're not alone. Always know that you got someone by your side, and sometimes whenever you feel alone, just wake up in that dark room, man. Wake up and sit up and tell yourself that you're able, you're capable, and you will get where you want to get, man. Stop taking all them kind of stuff for you to feel like you belong. You already have somewhere you belong to, man. You know, as long as you believe, man, God is with you, man. So you are never alone. That's why being alone is more different than being lonely, because being alone, you don't have a choice. You don't choose to be alone, but you choose to be lonely. All right, get up, get off that couch, go out there, meet someone, and just say hi, man. You don't know who's gonna make your day. 2 minutes into a conversation, you start feeling wow, man. You start feeling better. You start feel like you belong. So yeah, that's my antidote to some things, like to certain things when uh, life start hitting me to a point where I feel alone. Sometimes it's just pick up my phone and just say hi to someone, or you just get out and just say hi to a random stranger, man. You're not the only person going through alone. A lot of people are going through all these things, man. Which is why here, proud listeners, we're we're saying come in numbers and listen to some of these things that we all experience in life, man. People don't really want to be talking about these things because it's kind of hard for you to step out of your comfort zone and be like, well, I need to talk to someone, man. So yeah, this is the channel for you, man. So thank you for tuning in for this episode. Sure, I'll see you on the next episode. And thank you for likes and shares. Really appreciate your attention that you give me over here, man. So this is the Revelation. Proud listeners, signing out.